to my channel, Cancer. This will be your February collective reading. Please keep in mind that this will not resonate with every single Cancer, but if it do, definitely give the video a thumbs up. And without further ado, Cancers, let's get into your reading. We are going to start off with a good shuffle match. Cancers, how have you guys been doing? Hopefully, you get some good messages for February. All right, we're going to go ahead and cut your deck. Spirit, is there any messages that you have for the sign of Cancer for February 2021? Spirit, is there any messages that you have for the sign of Cancer for February 2021? Spirit, is there any messages that you have for the sign of Cancer for February 2021? Spirit, is there any messages that you have for the sign of Cancer for February 2020? Whoa. Okay, wait, hold on now. Everything just fell out of my hand. Hold on, Kansas. Ooh. Now, out of everything that fell out, I'm being told to take the one that was on the floor. And that would be the Four of Swords. Spirit, is there any more messages? I'm already getting the feeling, Cancer, that you guys are kind of tiptoeing around something. It's something you're tiptoeing around. It's something that's bothering you, or it's something that you're doing, but you're tiptoeing around it. Spirit, is there any more messages? Any more messages, Spirit, that you have for the sign of Cancer for February 2021? All right, you have the Seven of Swords. Wow. You have the Four of Swords, Seven of Swords. Yeah, you're tiptoeing around something. But, I feel like for a lot of you, oh my goodness. You guys have four jumpers, by the way. I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's a situation that you may not want to be in. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're okay. Before I show you the cards that jumped, your overall energy is the moon in reverse. It's upright to you because of the camera angle, but to me, it's in reverse. Okay. You have the moon in reverse, which can speak of illusions, mysteries, secrets. Um, this can also speak of motherhood. So someone's pregnant, Cancer. Um, and you know what? I'm kind of feeling like just with these two cards alone, maybe for some of you, this is first time fatherhood. So you're trying to make sure you're delicately, how you say, stepping around the new crop, and that will speak of the baby, if you will. Like you're not like you're making sure your feet is not touching it. You're making sure it's nice and pure. You know, you're walking on your swords to make sure that you're not damaging the soil around so it can properly grow. And don't forget that the Seven of Swords also speak of new hope. So I think that for some of you, becoming a father or a mother, this is giving you new hope or a sense of new hope. Now, your jumpers was your jumpers was the Four of Cups. Okay. Your next jumper was the Justice card. So not only did it bring you new hope, but you also found your balance. And with the Justice card upright, look how she's balancing all four of those cups. And then Justice also is Libra's energy, the scale, balance. It's no coincidence that they both came out back to back. Okay? Your Now, the only thing is, Justice may not have been completely serve the way you wanted it because your next card is the Sun card in reverse. But the next card after that was the Strength card. Now, what's crazy, Cancer, is normally when I do the readings, I do a three card, we'll do clarifications, and then I'll do your overall energy. But as you can see, Spirit has something in mind for you guys. You guys got six cards, okay? So you got double the cards that you're supposed to get. And don't forget that your overall energy was the Moon in reverse, okay? Now, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into your spread. Your first card is the Four of Swords. Now, what's crazy is Libra is all in this energy. So for some of you, your person may be a Libra. Their moon sign may fall with Libra, or Libra is somewhere in that chart, or maybe your moon sign. Again, apply how you see fit. But your Four of Swords is definitely Libra's energy. It falls under Jupiter, and this can speak of peace, stability, prudence. This could also speak of solitude and slow beginning. But again, with this being in the upright, this solitude and slow beginning is the the slow beginning of something that you're trying to nurture. Again, for some of you, I'm really feeling fatherhood and motherhood. I'm really feeling a strong masculine energy. Like a lot for a lot of you guys, this may resonate with a lot of male cancers. And not saying that the females can't be pregnant. Again, if you are pregnant, switch roles and apply how you see fit. Um, Now, your next card is the Seven of Swords, and that falls under Aquarius energy, but also falls under the moon. Now, what's crazy is your overall energy was the moon in reverse. Um, the Seven of Swords can speak of meditation, hope, new roads, plans, and vanity. Again, due to this pregnancy, I feel a lot of you have new hope. A lot of you are making new plans, new roads, because of course, once you become a parent, um, and for those that's not a parent, it may be a project that you're working on. Because remember, every cancer is not pregnant. Every cancer is not about to become a father. So for those that are single, not in a relationship, this is a project that you're working on. Okay, this is giving you new hope. Um, but you're also making sure that you plan correctly, and you also making sure that your roads lead to your best move. And from what I see with the Four of Cups, Cancer, you guys definitely did that, because look how she's well poised and well balanced, okay? And this is also your energy, okay, Cancer? And this also falls under the moon. And don't forget, the moon is your overall energy. Now, in the upright, this speaks of stability, equilibrium. This also speaks of harmony. This can speak of stagnation and fatigue. Now, normally when I see the Four of Cups, Cancer, this is a person that has everything well balanced. The past is well behind them. Your work, the cup on the back, represents your your I believe your sleep. I believe this represents the fatigueness, okay? Because remember, your back is what can break you. Your cup represents your craft, and your cup in your hand, excuse me, represents your craft, and the cup that she's holding up in the air represents your spirituality, which you hold higher than anything, as you should. Now, see how she's perfectly balanced and poised, Cancer. But I believe that fatigueness can come if you don't get the proper rest. That cup will begin to break your back. You will begin to not stand on your tippy toes. You see how she's standing on her tippy toes? That tippy toe will be a flat foot. That foot that's holding the cup will start to fall. That hand that's holding your spirituality will start to fall. You have to get proper rest to keep that pose, to keep that poise, that balance. Okay? And I think that some of you recognize that, because you guys do have a major arcana that's next, and that's the Justice card. Now, again, this is also Libra's energy, okay? And when you see the Justice card, this speaks of equilibrium, dosing, judging, peace, harmony, stability. This can also speak of discipline, especially in the upright. Diplomacy, also speak of reward. perfectionism. Now, this can also speak of uncertainty, excesses, and blackmail. Now, when you come across the Justice card, Cancer, you want to ask yourself, what must I regulate and rebalance in my life? Okay, I feel like with if this was in reverse, I would say the blackmail would be something that can really hurt you. Um, I feel like with this in the upright, Cancer, I think this is not more so of what somebody had on you. I just think that you feel like with all this happiness and abundance that's coming in, you feel like something from your past can bite you in your butt. But spirit is telling you not to worry about that. That came out in the upright, so justice will work out for you. So even if somebody tried to come forth and throw a little monkey wrench in something, it won't work. It won't work. The person you with, they're for you. And again, for those that are single, that's not coupled or experiencing mother or fatherhood, again, someone may be trying to tarnish your name from the past, or maybe it's something you're trying to do. The project, remember the project I said that you're working on, you may be trying to work with somebody and they try to maybe throw a little mud on your name. But the person like you so much that they don't care what other people say, they're going to experience working with you for themselves. So with the justice and the upright, the justice works in your favor. If this was in reverse, it will work against you. It would let me know that the blackmail would work. Okay, but in this case, it will not. Now, your next card is the Sun card. Now, the Sun card can speak of, in the upright, rationality, new construction, okay, father. This could also speak of brotherhood, abundance, harmony, creation, rivalry, vanity, and difficulty. So again, with you having a sun card, this still speaks of a father. So again, for some of you, you're experiencing fatherhood. Um, but I think that it with this being in reverse, because remember, this speaks of harmony in the upright. I think that you're a little nervous, because again, take it back to this justice card. You feel like something can potentially bite you in your butt, whether it's maybe your child finding out later on, or maybe your person finding out, or again, if you're not a couple, maybe the person you're working with, they may not want to work with you. But this is letting me know that the only thing that I'm getting from this in reverse is rivalry. I'm not getting that your harmony will be messed up because again, with this, again, if this was in reverse, then I would say, okay, you have no harmony with the person you're either working with or the person you're with. But with this being in the upright, shows me that the harmony and everything is fine. This just more so speaks of rivalry. And I think the rivalry comes because this person, what they tried to do as far as throwing mud on your name, Cancer, it didn't work. So again, when you have an enemy or you have a foe, if you will, and they try to do everything in their power to throw mud in your name, but people still like you. Sometimes people can hate on you based off the fact of how people love you. Um, and I think that a person now goes from being just a little enemy, foe, to now really being a rival because this person has really made it their point in life to try to destroy you. And that's when they become a rival. So I believe that you'll have that rivalry from either your past or someone that doesn't want to see you prosper with a project. But also, I feel like you'll get over that because you have Leo's energy with this, which is the strength card. Okay. Now, when you have the strength card, this speaks of new energy, beginning, self control, creativity, resistance, instinct, courage. Okay. Arrogance. This can also speak of possessiveness and repression. Cancer, you want to ask yourself, where should I orientate my skills in order to attain my desires? You know it ain't entertaining that rival. Okay, so this lets me know that you have self control. This lets me know that you put the resistance up to not indulge in that temptation because don't get it fucked up. A cancer is quiet. But they will snap back at you. A crab will snap. Oh yeah, you think it's all good. You want to put your little finger in between that claw, honey, and they'll close it when you least expect it. So don't sleep on a cancer, okay? Um, so this is why I say with the strength card, you really put resistance up to snap back. You really put resistance up to not be arrogant. You humbled yourself, okay? Your possessiveness, I believe, is your happiness, your outcome. That's what you're possessive over. And the reason and by you being possessive over your outcome, Cancer, that gives you control. That gives you the resistance to not snap back. That also gives you the new energy in your beginning. Okay? Now, your overall energy, you know what? Hmm. Before we get into your overall energy, right, Cancer? I want to clarify the sun. Spirit, can we get a card to clarify the sun? Spirit, can we please get a clarification for the sun? Spirit, can we get a clarification for the sun card for the sign of Cancer, February 2021? Spirit, can we get a clarification card? Oh my goodness. This is crazy. The Eight of Cups. And then look how she's also balancing, just like Justice. Yeah, yeah. It didn't work. Whatever they tried to do, it didn't work. And they're big mad. They are big mad. Do you hear me? When I say big mad, they are big mad. I said big mad. They okay. I ain't gonna do it. I'm just. You know what? The reason why I went in just like that, because I cannot stand when somebody else is so focused on another person's skills and talent that you're trying to destroy somebody or blackmail somebody or throw mud on somebody's name all because you simply can't do it. This person never did nothing to you. You just can't do it. And that's what's sad. Now, mind you, the Eight of Cups is Pisces energy and also has a placement in Saturn. This speaks of equilibrium. Again, justice, satisfaction, serenity. This can also speak of negligence and instability. But I don't feel like the negligence and instability is coming from you. That's that person. For some of you, that the person that tried to blackmail you, the instability and negligence because they're so caught up in you that they're starting to neglect their own shit. You see how the cups is on the scale, but see how they all tilted the fuck over? Like, yeah, you got your scale balanced, but fix your cups, sis. Like, get yourself together, honey. You so focused on me, girl, your cups is spilling. Fall back. Fix your cups, fill them back up. Okay? This person may be a Pisces, um, or have Pisces placement. Now, what's crazy is it's no surprise, Cancer, if this person is a Pisces, because don't forget, Pisces is your sister sign. Sisters are sometimes jealous of each other, so it's no surprise. And I feel like some of you are experiencing a person with Pisces in their chart, or it can be their sun sign, and you have experienced a certain type of jealousy. Okay? Now, what's crazy is this person definitely has to be a Pisces because don't forget your overall energy was the moon card in reverse. That's Pisces energy. Okay? Now, I feel like there's a lot of secrets and there's a lot of madness going on. Okay? Don't forget that this is the overall energy. Through all this, the secret and the madness is this blackmail or this person from the past that's now mad because you're moving forward, whether that's with motherhood, fatherhood, a project, a business partner. They're mad about that. Maybe it's a myth. I kind of feel like somebody feel like it's a missed opportunity, and now they're just bitter about it. But you want to ask yourself, Cancer, can I trust my intuition? And Spirit is saying yes. And if you have not went through this yet, take it as a warning. Okay, don't forget this is the overall energy of this whole reading. Your reading ended with the strength card. And don't forget that you got the justice card upright, which shows that justice worked out in your favor, not the person's favor. Even though the sun card came out in reverse, but that only speaks of a rivalry. And this Eight of Cups right here shows you how they're unbalanced and showing negligence towards their own shit because they're so focused on you. They need to get their shit together. And then another thing too, it's just a waste of time because one thing I do know about a Cancer, honey, they are unbothered. You can sit here and you can throw shade and you can do all that crazy shit. A Cancer will look at you and turn away, but don't get it fucked up. They ain't forget what you said. Oh, they always gonna come back around and snap at you. But Spirit is definitely telling me to leave your messages there. Cancer, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If this resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up. Do not forget that when you thumbs up this video, the message gets out to other Cancers. The more views and thumbs up, it gets the message out to other Cancerians. And I'm sure you do not mind helping out another Cancer. So again, Cancer, I love you guys. Be good until the next video. Stay out of trouble. And for those that is experiencing mother and fatherhood, congratulations. And I hope your bundle of joy is as healthy as you want them to be. Again, thank you guys. Much love. Namaste.